Alright students, so now we will see question number 17th of your miscellaneous exercise. Alright, chapter number 5 and question number 17. It says that if alpha and beta are different complex numbers with modulus of beta is equal to 1, then find beta minus 1 divided by 1 minus alpha conjugate beta whole modulus. Okay, so we'll begin with the question. Okay, now see the solution. It is given that alpha and beta are different complex numbers. This means it can be anything. It can be x plus iy, a plus ib, does not make any difference. Okay, another important thing, students, when we are solving these type questions, you have to keep this in mind. Okay, we will be using this property. Okay, keep this in mind, that z into z conjugate is equal to mod z whole square. Okay, this is very important, student, because if you didn't follow this property, you won't be able to solve that questions. Already you have to remember this property. What is z? Z is any complex number. See, I am showing you z is equal to x plus iy. Okay, z is equal to x plus iy. So what will be the value of mod z? Mod z is equal to square of the real part, square of the imaginary part, and its square root. Clear, student? This we have studied in detail. I have already explained. Now what will be the value of conjugate of z? So conjugate of z means you will change the sign of the imaginary of the x minus iy. You will change the sign of imaginary part, students. Z is equal to x plus iy. So what is the value of mod z? X square plus y square square root. What is the value of mod z, conjugate of z? So conjugate of z will be x minus iy. Now if I tell you to take modulus of this, okay, this means it will be, I can rewrite this as x plus I minus y, right? So this is equal to x square plus minus y whole square, so which is again equal to x square plus y square square root. So you can see that modulus of z, right, and modulus of conjugate of z is same, no difference. Okay, important. Okay, modulus of z and modulus of conjugate of z is same, right? Now what is the property saying? That the product, okay, this dot is product, that any complex number multiplied by its conjugate will give us modulus z whole square. So what is the, okay, from here LHS, if you take LHS, okay, z into z conjugate. So what is the value of z into z conjugate? What is the value of z? X plus iy. What is the value of z conjugate? X minus iy. So solve this. A plus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square, right, which is equal to I square will be minus 1, students. So minus and minus will become plus. So this is x square plus y square. See RHS now. What is RHS? Mod z whole square. So what is the value of mod z? X square plus y square square root. Now modulus, this is the value of modulus. It is saying square of this. So square of this. So when you take square of this, you will get x square plus y square. So LHS is equal to RHS. Okay, let me change the ink. It will be easy for you to differentiate. See this, mod z whole square, okay, or z into conjugate of z is equal to mod z whole square. This is what we have proved. See here. Alright, can you see, students? It is easy. Z into conjugate of z. This means any complex number multiplied by its conjugate will give me x square plus y square, which is equal to mod z whole square. See here, mod z whole square. So what is the value of mod z? X square plus y square square root. Now you take square of this, so square root will be vanished. So x square plus y square. So this is what we are getting. This means that the product, I am repeating again, that the product of a complex number, okay, that the product of a complex number with its conjugate is equal to mod z whole square. Okay, this is very important. This we will be studying. And mod z, okay, is equal to conjugate of mod z. See what is the value of mod z? X square plus y square square root. And what is the conjugate, okay, modulus of the conjugate of a complex number? That is also x square plus y square, same. Okay, remember this, students, because these two properties we will be using in the question, and this I had already explained in detail. I have repeated again. Understand it very carefully. Okay, now coming back to the question. So this was our question, right? This was our question. So we'll start now. This is given a mod beta is equal to 1. So you know that z into z conjugate is equal to mod z whole square. So alpha and beta are different complex number, and this is given to us modulus of beta is equal to 1. So I can write this as beta into conjugate of beta is equal to modulus beta whole square. What is the value of modulus of beta? 1. So 1 square is equal to 1. Okay, this means beta is any complex number which is multiplied by its conjugate, which is equal to 1. Now what is given to us? We have to find the value of this. Okay, so beta minus alpha upon 1 minus alpha conjugate beta. Okay, we have to solve this. This is equal to beta minus alpha upon, in place of 1 I will substitute this value. Okay, are you following, students? In place of 1 I am substituting this value. 1 is equal to beta into beta conjugate. So beta into beta conjugate minus alpha conjugate beta. Okay, this is whole modulus. Okay, students, still here clear? No doubt. This is beta minus alpha. Okay, let me erase it. This is beta minus alpha only. Okay, this is beta minus alpha only. No change here. Beta minus alpha. Okay, we have just substituted the value of 1 from here. What is the value of 1? I'm repeating again. Beta into beta conjugate. Okay, now I can take beta common from denominator. So this is equal to beta minus alpha upon beta I can take common. So this is equal to beta conjugate minus alpha conjugate whole modulus. Okay, students, now I can take this beta common. Okay, in denominator I can take this out. This is equal to beta mod into numerator beta minus alpha upon beta alpha minus alpha conjugate. Alright, till here no problem, students. See, I have taken this beta which is common, I have taken this outside. Okay, so modulus sign we cannot remove like this. Okay, modulus will be the modulus of 1 is 1 only. Modulus of beta. Now what is the modulus of beta? I hope you have followed this step. Okay, this modulus beta I have taken this out. So what is left? In numerator beta minus alpha, no change. In denominator beta conjugate minus alpha conjugate. Till here clear, students? No problem. Now what is the value of mod beta? Value of modulus of beta is equal to 1. This is given to us. So 1 upon 1 is 1. So we are left with, now I'm starting from here, which is equal to, alright, 1 upon 1 into modulus of beta minus alpha upon beta conjugate minus alpha conjugate whole modulus. So there is no need to write this 1 upon 1. So I can write this as now beta minus alpha. Okay, this is upon whole beta conjugate minus alpha conjugate whole modulus. Okay, one more thing, students, you should keep in mind that beta minus alpha whole conjugate is equal to beta conjugate minus alpha conjugate. So in this is property. Okay, this is also important property of conjugate. So beta minus alpha whole conjugate is equal to beta conjugate minus alpha conjugate. So in place of beta conjugate minus alpha conjugate I will write as this. This is equal to, now see, beta minus alpha. Now I have split the modulus. Okay, upon, are you following, student? I have split the modulus beta minus alpha, okay, divided by modulus of beta conjugate minus alpha conjugate. Okay, modulus. Now see this modulus I have split in numerator and denominator. Now in place of beta conjugate minus alpha conjugate I can write this. Okay, so this is equal to beta minus alpha conjugate upon conjugate of beta minus alpha whole conjugate. Okay, students, now if you see, what did I explain, that modulus z and modulus conjugate is same. See, understand this. Okay, see here I had explained you that modulus z, what is the value of modulus z? Modulus z is equal to square root of x square plus y square. What is modulus of conjugate of z? X square plus y square, square root same. This means here mod z upon mod z is equal to what? X square plus y square divided by x square plus y square. So this and this cancelled is equal to 1. Now same property which we have used in the question we got now, beta minus alpha, right, upon conjugate of this. So this is one complex number, and in denominator this is a conjugate of this complex number. So what is this value? Equal to 1. See here, modulus of z divided by its modulus of its conjugate is same, that is 1. See here, this is also in the question given to us an alpha beta complex number. So this is one complex number, this is another conjugate of this complex number. So what difference does it make? It is same. Okay, so modulus of beta minus alpha is equal to modulus of conjugate of beta minus alpha. This and this cancel. So what is the answer? Equal to 1. See here. Okay, same thing, students. So modulus of beta minus alpha divided by conjugate, okay, modulus of the conjugate of the complex number beta minus alpha. So this is equal to 1. Alright, students, and this is the easiest method, students, and shortest method. Others methods which are given, I have checked other books also, NCERT there is question RS, RD. The solution is of very lengthy method, okay, and too many complications. Okay, students are bound to make mistake in their solution. So this is the easiest and this is the shortest method. So understand this, watch this video again, okay, and write simultaneously what I have explained. Then you will understand the concepts clearly. Okay, in case you are unable to solve, you have any doubt, you can always get back to me. But this is the easiest method. Alright, students, this is the easiest method. See, I'll repeat it last time, so it will be easy for you, students. See, beta minus alpha modulus upon beta minus alpha whole conjugate modulus. We have to solve this. Now see, suppose if I take any complex number, z is equal to a plus ib. Okay, now I am not taking x plus iy, I am explaining one different complex number, a plus ib. So what will be the conjugate of this? Conjugate will be a minus ib, right? If I take modulus z is equal to a square plus b square, right? Okay, let me change the ink. So what will be the modulus of conjugate of z? What will be the modulus of the conjugate of this? It will be this, I can write as a plus I minus b. So this is a square plus minus b whole square. Does not make any difference. Minus b whole square will be again positive. Now if you see the values of mod z, what is the value of mod z? Square root of a square plus b square. What is the value of modulus of conjugate of z? Square root of a square plus b square. It is same. Okay, this means if I take modulus of z and divide by modulus of conjugate of z, this is equal to 1, which means modulus z is equal to conjugate of z. Modulus of conjugate of z does not make any difference. Same, okay, this property we are using, modulus of z. Okay, so you can write it because modulus of z is equal to modulus of the conjugate of z. Okay, modulus of z is equal to modulus of the conjugate of z. Okay, this is equal. So if I divide here, this will be equal to 1, or you can substitute here, same thing. So this means beta minus alpha conjugate is equal to, okay, by the property conjugate model. Alpha and beta are complex numbers. Okay, so beta minus alpha is also another complex number, right? And the conjugate of, okay, beta minus alpha conjugate modulus of this conjugate number will be same. So this is equal to same. So this is, when you divide this, so this will be obviously 1. This is the easiest method, students. Okay, this is the easiest method. All right, and very easy. Okay, easiest and very simple to solve also. You have to just remember these properties. That is why before starting the question, I explained you this property. Okay, this is very important. Okay, that is why this property keep in mind and you can simply solve. Okay, so what is the answer of this question? Modulus of beta minus alpha divided by modulus of the conjugate of beta minus alpha is 1. Okay, I hope you have followed the, students. In this way we will solve. Okay, so study well, all the best, and do well. This is the easiest method, students. Okay, study well and be good students.